Okay guys, everybody come over to this side of the mat. We're going to do a couple of warm-up drills before we get into some other drills. So, the first drill is really just pummeling for an underhook. It's a very, very simple drill. I'm going to start in like a tabletop position. Chelsea's in half guard on her side. And then it's a battle for who can get this underhook and then hold on to it as well. Okay, now obviously I'm on top, so I have to stay on top. So I can't fall over, but I want to keep trying to fight to get this arm inside. It's very, very simple. Okay, so again, we're just starting in this position. Easy killer. No deep underhooks to start with. Okay, and then from there, it's a pummel, it's a race to start going. I'm trying to block her. You know, I'm trying to keep this position. If she manages to get it, keep like trying to work for, even if she's got this, she's got to hold it now for the rest of the round. Okay, because it's good for your isometric strength as much to just be locked into these positions. Okay, it doesn't matter that you're not necessarily actively pummeling for it. It's about being in that position, being able to stay stable. As a person on top, I keep trying to fight it. Make sense, guys? Very, very simple. Let's try. 1, 2. Okay, so we're just working a couple of basic drills to start warming us up. Really, this one's just about fighting for the underhook. Super isolated, so it can be quite like fast, and you work in your grips, but it's not super dynamic, so there's a low chance of injury from it happening. Guys, grab a different partner. Same drill. 30-ish seconds, 35 seconds. Keep going. Good. Stay on your side more. Don't be flat on your back. Keep those legs crossed as well. That's it. Can't uncross the legs, otherwise it's no point. Time, guys. Switch partners one more time. Ready, set, go. We're going to start from our crossface. Throughout this, by the end of this drill, your partner should have a gi print on their cheek, okay, or a no gi print on their cheek, okay. That's what we want to do. We want to maintain this pressure. So I'm going to pull her in, I drop the pressure and lock my hands together here so I'm on my side. Okay, it should be super uncomfortable. I'm going to let it off because I don't want to be mean, because I have to live with her. Okay, now from here, we're going to do our hip switch. So I'm going to drop into the long step position and then cut back to the knee slide. And I'm just going to kind of repeat the movement over and over again, but with good cross-face pressure the entire time. So I turn my hip and I pull her to the side. My hips come up, I keep the pressure, slide my foot free. Okay, come back to center. Still with the cross-face pressure the entire time. Okay, turn my hip up towards her head, walk my foot free, up, turn, slide through, back into the position again. So we're just isolating out the lower half of our torso. Turn this sideways, please. This way. And it's going this way.
Get me out from under the
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. So, cross-face. Deep crossface, bring them in, drop the pressure, and then maintain it. From here, my hips turn, leg goes long so it can slide through the hole, drop to this position. Then I go up, putting the weight through the shoulder, turn, and then I can slide. And then I just bring my leg back, okay? Long step, turn, leg back. All with the same pressure, continuous pressure on your partner's head, always. Okay, at no point should that come off because this is, again, a thing we need to practice. Make sense? Again, we'll do like 35 seconds, couple of rounds. Let's go. 1, 2. More cross-face pressure. There you go. Now lock your hands together. And as you come up, drop your shoulder pressure through his cheek. So your butt goes high. That's it. Up more, up more, up more. And then turn your hips towards the side, slide through. Bit better. Try and slide more, Ed, rather than just trying to pull your foot free, okay? Slide. Nice. More pressure, Kerry. Nadia's too happy. Okay guys, so most of you guys have nowhere near enough head pressure. The reason I'm using with Big Sam is because he's got a big head. No, I'm joking. It's because I don't want to crush Chelsea's house. Like I said before, I have to live with her. So when I do this, this is what you want to get. Like the first thing is I like to hook underneath this armpit and I try to pull Sam towards me. This brings him underneath my shoulder. The other hand is just in support. Okay, so I can go like palm to palm on the back. I can go for a palm to palm, like a butterfly grip, I guess, or I can go for like a more traditional palm-to-palm grip. Doesn't matter too much. But when I turn and I start to put this pressure in here, particularly now, it should be just miserable for Sam, like almost like he's about to go to sleep. And the same, when my head comes up, this gets like 1,000,000,000 times worse, and then it can slide through. Sam should no longer be thinking about what's happening with his legs. And if I do this right, he won't. Even then, for like 2 seconds, he's got a face print. How is it, Sam? Awful. It is utterly, utterly miserable. You want to get your partner to the point that they want you to pass, okay? That they are like, if I let them go, maybe it'll ease up a little bit. It shouldn't, but that's what you want them to believe, okay? So again, here. I reach deep, I pull him underneath my shoulder because it gives me a better mechanical position. Hands together, and then when I turn those hips, that is where the shoulder pressure comes. My hips go up towards the ceiling, so I'm high. So now like probably a good, I don't know, probably 70% of my pressure's through the side of Sam's head. And then I can go here and I can slide. And even here, it's still miserable. Okay, isn't it, Sam?
Less miserable, yeah.
A little bit less miserable at the end, which means I need to work on it, but you want to make it as tight as you can. You don't want to be nice to your partner. It's really important that we learn this tightness when we get that deep crossface. We're only doing short rounds, and you'll be okay. You should be fine, okay? Make sense, guys? Let's try again. 1, 2. Off you go. The thing is, when you start, you can't stop. You have to keep going. I do not care how tired you get. If you tap hands and collapse on the floor, you just keep going. Okay, that is your job when you get tired. Everybody will get tired, and it's fine. Make sense, guys?
Yeah.
Ready, set, go! So we've gone back to that half guard pummeling drill. It's for cardio. So we're trying to get him to work that squeeze when they're already tired. Come on, Sam, get it deeper. He's flattening you, make it happen. And then trying to encourage people to fight out of these positions. Even they're super isolated, but want to encourage that. Jazz, let's go. Jack, try and squeeze it if you get it. There you go, Jazz. Now squeeze. Fighting it, Ryan. Come on, get that head as well now. There you go. Keep those hips heavy. Your guard is essentially past, Sam. Let's go. Time, switch it over. New partner, you got 10 seconds. Find someone new. Straight in, ready. Go. Nice, punch it through, Jazz. Punch it through, make it happen, make it happen. Grab something, there you go. Head under his head, head under his head. Good, sink back a little bit, Jazz. Don't get too far forwards. That's gonna take away the power. There you go. Now under that elbow, slide up, chest up. Nice. Latch onto that shoulder with your fingers if you can, with your left hand. Nice. Good job, now keep it pressure, just keep it there. Isometric squeeze, that's gonna burn Sam's biceps. That's a good thing for the second round. Come on, Sam, get it out there, get it out there. His hand's going white, Jazz. That's how much he doesn't like this. Time, switch top and bottom. Ready, set, go. Nice, dig, guys, let's go, let's go, let's go. Hustle for me. Nice, squeeze it now, Luke. Squeeze, Luke. Good job, squeeze that, who's that on the bottom? Pete, squeeze tight. Burn the biceps. Yes, Luke, stay there. Use that elbow coming inside, Aaron, rather than your hand. Come on, there you go, nice. Come on, Luke, keep going. Time, guys, okay, grab a partner. Belly to belly, pickups and walking across the mat. Guys, belly to belly. Kerry's doing it, Ryan's doing it. Not under the butt, around the waist. So we're interspersing it with more cardio work to work their arms, like make them a little bit more tired. Then we're gonna go back into it again, working to pummel that biceps. And then we'll do another little bit of cardio afterwards. It's cardio. Sam! Come on, Sam! Come on, guys, keep going. Squeeze that grip. Squeeze that grip. Feel your grip burn. Get it to the point that you're crying. Okay, guys, last one. Last one we're gonna do is our over. You're gonna shoot through. She's gonna shoot through. I duck down. She jumps over. And you go back and forth, and then it's my turn. I shoot, turn, jump, turn. You get it going quick as you can. Speed it up, speed it up. Go, go, go. Come on, Jazz, pick it up. More speed, guys. Guys, give me more, don't stop. Don't take that breath between. Your rest is when you're standing still. Hey, that's not even a jump. Ed, stand up. Make him work, Ed. You gotta go up, so he has to jump. He's 8 foot tall. Time. Time, boots. Okay, guys, so nice training from everybody. For you guys who are competing in Euros in like a week and a half's time, you've got to be super careful of your body right now. You might be getting a little bit broken down because of the period we had Christmas and then into quite heavy training. You might be getting a little bit broken down. You have to be careful, okay? So be mindful of where you're putting your limbs. If you feel your knees starting getting twisted back, just go with it and then figure out how to scramble out of the situations, okay? These things are going to happen anyway during the match. Try to keep like a light but intense pace while you're working. Okay, so lots of speed, movement, side to side work, you know, not giving up easy points, but also not like hammering yourself into the ground, like doing stupid stuff. We don't want that right now, okay? And then keep pushing all the way through this week as well. Okay, make it tough on yourselves. Then you can rest. And I would rest probably for the entirety of next week if you're competing. All right, other than that, guys, nice training. Ols, good jobs. Thanks, Eric. Thanks. Thanks.